Patience, the penguin's power. Pip was a little penguin who loved to go fast. He zoomed over the cold snow. He zipped past the blue igloos. Hurry, 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 Pip chirped. He didn't want to miss a single second of fun. Pip reached the big ice slide. It was the tallest slide in the North Pole, but when he got there, his heart sank. There was a long line of penguins waiting. Pip tapped his foot. He wiggled his tail. He did not like to wait. A big, round seal named Unak sat nearby on a soft patch of snow. Unak moved very slowly, like a gentle giant. He watched Pip's wiggly dance. "Why are you in such a big rush, little Pip?" Unak asked with a kind smile. "I want to slide now," Pip cried, jumping up and down. Unak patted the snow next to him. "Waiting can be hard," Unak said. "But if you use your power of patience, you might see something wonderful." Pip sighed a very big sigh. He sat down next to Unak. He huffed and he puffed. He looked at the ground between his feet. At first, Pip only saw plain, white snow. He thought waiting was the most boring thing in the world. "Look closer, Pip," Unak whispered. Pip leaned his head down. He looked very, very closely at the snow. Suddenly, he saw a tiny ice crystal. It was shaped like a perfect star. It looked like a piece of magic fallen from the sky. Pip looked up at the sky. Because he wasn't running, he finally noticed the clouds. They weren't just white, they were soft pink and light purple. "The sky is wearing a pretty dress," Pip whispered. He had never seen the colors before. Pip closed his eyes and listened. He heard the swish-swish of the wind. He heard the happy giggles of his friends on the slide. He felt the sun warming his feathers. Waiting didn't feel boring anymore. It felt like a warm, quiet hug. Finally, it was Pip's turn. But this time, he didn't rush. He climbed the ice ladder, one step at a time. He felt the cold, smooth ice under his flippers. He stopped at the top to look at the beautiful wide world one more time. Pip slid down the ice. It was the best slide ever. At the bottom, he waddled over to Unak. "You were right," Pip said. "Patience is a superpower. It lets me see the magic." Unak nodded, and they watched the pink clouds together.